About 25% of all housing units in Pennsylvania use on-lot septic systems for the treatment and disposal of household wastewater. Properly designed, installed, and maintained on-lot septic systems provide adequate treatment and disposal of liquid household wastes. An important factor in keeping on-lot septic systems operating properly and preventing septic system failure is homeowner maintenance. By properly maintaining your on-lot septic system, you are protecting your own drinking water and the health of your family. Another important reason for properly maintaining your septic system is money. Malfunctioning septic systems are expensive to repair or replace. Improper maintenance by a property owner may cause septic system failure. It is far less expensive to maintain your on-lot septic system by having it inspected and pumped out on a regular basis than it is to replace a malfunctioning system. You are also protecting water resources in your community. You are preventing system malfunctions and the release of untreated household wastewater into the environment. Untreated wastewater from failing septic systems can contaminate nearby wells, groundwater, and drinking water sources. Any contact with untreated human waste can pose a significant risk to public health. You should know the basic components of your on-lot septic system and how to keep your system functioning properly. A few common sense precautions may help keep your on-lot septic system working well for a long period of time. Most on-lot septic systems have two basic parts. The first part is a septic tank that is designed to intercept, hold, and partially treat solids contained in wastewater coming from the home. The second part is a soil absorption area such as a drain field or a sand mound to facilitate treatment and dispersal of clarified wastewater after it leaves the septic tank. Sewage flows from the home to the septic tank where the primary treatment process takes place. Your septic tank is usually an enclosed container that receives wastewater from the bathroom, kitchen, and laundry room. Bacteria in the septic tank help break down solids in the wastewater into liquids and gases. In the tank, heavy particles called sludge settle to the bottom and light materials called scum float. If the septic tank is not periodically pumped out, sludge will build up, overflow into the soil absorption field, and then clog the system. Chemical and biological additives are not recommended as a substitute for pumping. Liquids without the solids flow out of the septic tank to a distribution box or dosing tank, which is then directed to the soil absorption field. This effluent exits through pipes into a layer of gravel and then percolates through the soil for additional treatment to remove harmful disease-causing microorganisms, organics, and nutrients. Bacteria in the soil neutralizes many of the contaminants in the wastewater. In some areas unsuitable for conventional septic tank absorption field systems, sand mound systems have been installed. The major difference between the two systems is the use of a pumping station or dosing tank to deliver the wastewater at intervals to the mound absorption field. Learn the location of your septic tank and soil absorption field. Have on hand a sketch or map showing the tank and field in relation to your house and well. Identify the location of all components of your septic system should you need servicing during winter months. Keep a record of inspections, pumping, and other maintenance. Have a septic tank inspected regularly by a professional and pumped out when needed. Contact your municipality to find out if there are mandatory septic tank pumping and inspection regulations. Many municipalities require property owners to have their septic tanks pumped out every 3 years. Mark the location of the pump out access cover if below grade. If the cover is more than 12 inches below grade, consider having a riser installed for easier access. Protect your septic system from potential damage. Don't plant anything but grass near your septic system. Do not plant trees or shrubbery in the soil absorption field because roots may wrap around the distribution lines and even puncture pipes. Don't allow anyone to drive or operate heavy machinery over any part of the system and compact soil or damage distribution lines. Don't build anything over the soil absorption field. Do not cover this area with a hard surface such as concrete that would prevent soil contact with air. In addition, divert stormwater away from the soil absorption field. Do not allow standing water over your septic tank, pump tank, or distribution box. Periodically walk your septic system and inspect for surface breakout conditions, excessive saturation, or septic odors. Do not enter a septic tank. The gases contained in the tank can kill you. Water conservation may be the most effective way to prevent septic system failures. Reducing water use in the home reduces the flow through the system, allowing more times for solids to settle and digest in the septic tank. It also decreases the chances of overloading the soil absorption field. Practice water conservation by installing water-saving fixtures in your home. Use the least amount of water to get the job done, and repair leaky faucets and toilets. Spread out laundry day so as not to overburden your system with high volume flows all in one day. Do not pour harmful chemicals such as gasoline, paint, or pesticides down the drain. They can kill the good bacteria that treat your wastewater and end up in the groundwater. Take leftover household hazardous chemicals to hazardous waste collection sites for disposal. Use bleach, disinfectants, drain and toilet bowl cleaners sparingly. Read directions on packages. Do not flush unused medicines, including antibiotics, down the toilet. They can also kill the good bacteria that treat your wastewater and end up in the groundwater. Your septic system is not designed to be a garbage can. Solids build up in the septic tank that eventually will need to be pumped. As a general rule of thumb, do not dispose of anything in your septic system that can just as easily be put in the trash. Never put plastics or any other non-degradable items into your septic tank. Garbage disposals can add unnecessary solids and grease to your system. In the kitchen, avoid washing food scraps, coffee grounds, and other food items down the drain. Grease and cooking oils contribute to the layer of scum in the tank and also should not be put down the drain. Vegetable waste, coffee grounds, eggshells, and other organic kitchen wastes can be separated out for composting and should not go into the septic tank. Do not make or allow major repairs to your septic system without obtaining the required Pennsylvania Department of Environmental Protection permits. For additional information on regulations or required permits, contact your local sewage enforcement officer through your municipality or contact the Pennsylvania Department of Environmental Protection. The Pennsylvania Septic Management Association is a professional trade association that has developed and adopted guidelines for septic system inspections that provides homeowners or real estate buyers information on septic system components and current operating conditions. A complete inspection can be performed by a PSMA certified septic inspector to locate and evaluate present conditions of your system. More information is available online at their website. Remember, homeowner maintenance is important. Take time to educate everyone in your household about the importance of practicing good on-lot septic system management habits. Thank you.